Hi everyone, Incubus here, though you can call me Ink for short. And today we're switching things up with a different perspective on my creative process. Hope you like the view! So this piece is my take on Aphrodite, inspired by Sandro Botticelli's The Birth of Venus. With Valentine's Day coming up, I wanted to do a small series of artworks for the occasion. But, as I've previously explained, I don't really see Valentine's Day as just a holiday about traditional relationships, spending money on overpriced chocolates, and getting flowers that will die in 2 days. To me, it's more of a celebration of love in whatever form fits you best. Self-love, friendship, romance, or, if you're like me, love for making complicated hairstyles that you will later regret. Anyways, who better to embody this than the goddess of love and beauty herself? If you've been around, you know I love mythology. Greek, Egyptian, Norse, you name it. There's just something so fun about reimagining gods, creatures, and legendary figures in my own style. If you'd like to see my take on a particular mythological being, let me know in the comments. I might even have one lying around already, waiting to be shared. Now, onto this hair. Look, I have a confession to make. I just adore drawing big, luscious hairstyles. But I always suffer when it's time to detail and color them. It's like an artistic self-sabotage ritual at this point, and yet I keep doing it every single time. I don't know if I should be proud or concerned, but I do think it adds a certain elegance to the final piece. So I guess I will continue my sins. If you're also guilty of overcomplicating your own art, drop a comment. We can justify our poor life choices together. Also, if you ever want a deep dive onto my process, whether it's drawing faces, bodies, or something else, just ask. I might not be a master of all things art, but I will always do my best to share what I can. To finish up our Birth of Aphrodite piece, I added some pink to the background shell and outlined it with gold for extra depth and contrast. And oh my Zeus, I just remembered how Aphrodite was born, or at least the most famous version of her origin story. And if I have to remember it, so do you. So, if you don't already know, the most famous version of her myth goes like this. Kronos, being the edgy little god that he is, decided to castrate Uranus and yeeted the severed parts onto the ocean. From the foam, out emerged Aphrodite, literally born from divine sea castration. Iconic. And yes, there are other versions of her origin, but this one is so hilariously dramatic and funny to me. Like, excuse me? Goddess of love, beauty, and sexuality being daughter of a god named Uranus? I'm sorry, the joke wrote itself. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and maybe even learned something new, whether about art or mythology, even if you'd rather not have learned about the whole castration situation. It's too late now. You have to live with that knowledge. Remember to like, subscribe, and partake in all the mischievous YouTube rituals. It really helps me out. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!